Streaming live every Friday night, it's Street Talk with the Swift Gang, right here on GoHamRadio.com.
Welcome, Ham Fam. This is episode 2 of the summer edition of Street Talk with the Swift Gang. Hopefully you've been tuning in since 9:30 tonight as we've been jamming with DJ Roscoe. He's been playing all of your local heaters, playing all of our favorites from Scooby-Dee to Flux, even up to our special guest that we have in for the building tonight, CJ Sweets, the Swisher Man. Look at that on a one take. We know DJ Roscoe was having a little bit of a tongue twister earlier, but he's got it down now. Now he seems like he even created the name. So big ups to DJ Roscoe. He's getting his tongue twisters in this evening.
Bang, bang.
So welcome. If you've been following us, then you know that we probably if you've been following us, then you know that we put out a flyer that says that we were supposed to have Guava. She goes by Ann Guava on IG on tonight. Well, she unfortunately got sick, so she was unable to come tonight. But thankfully, we were able to get CJ Sweets the Swisher Man to be able to come in and fill in on such short notice. He was going to come in the fall on our season 2, but fate has another way of showing itself, and he is here tonight. We actually saw him last night on Talk of the Town 3. That was at La Luz Ultra Lounge down in Bonita. It was the third one that we've attended. If you don't know about it, every month there's a Talk of the Town. The next one's coming up, number 4. And what they do is they take a collaborative group of different local artists, and they each do a different set performance of 15 minutes or so, and they're able to showcase their talent. And really, it's a good local San Diego event where you can come, show support, show out, show some of your talent, and really interact with the movers and shakers who are doing something here in San Diego in the music industry. So shout out to Miss Chief and Paper Pat. They were out there doing their thing every week or every month. They're hosts on there, so shout out to them. They always keep this show rocking and hot. And shout out to all the bartenders. They were doing some good drinks. They really topped off my juices. I really want to thank them for that. And they topped off DJ Roscoe's drink pretty well. So we were feeling good. It's always a good time in the building. Again, that was Talk of the Town 3. It was Illusion Chachi and other artists, and the theme was I'm So San Diego. So each month they do a different theme. So it's always nice to go out and support local acts. Tonight we're going to tell you all the things that you can go out and do this Memorial Day weekend. All the things you can do to support veterans, as well as some things that you can do that are kind of offbeaten. So we'll get to that a little bit later. In the meantime, and in between time, DJ Roscoe, do you want to let our guests, our viewers, our listeners all know what's important about today, May 25th?
Give thanks. This day and time, May 25th. The first airmail circled the globe and reached back into New York City in 1937. In 1935, American baseball player Babe Ruth hit his last home run, 117th. That pretty much he retired the year after. In 1953, the first non-commercial educational television station aired in Houston, Texas. In 1963, American United Day. My apology. In 1963, African United Day. In 1978, Star Trek was released. In 1983, the first National Missing Children Day was proclaimed. In 2011, Oprah aired her final show of her 5 years. 5-year show that she has been aired for the last 25 years. And that in the rundown of this day and time. If anyone is celebrating a birthday today or even this weekend, feel free to leave us your information in the comment below so we can give you a special shout out. Now back to Miss Fancy Pants with our weekly wrap up.
Interesting. Oprah's last show, and it was Babe Ruth's last home run that he hit before he retired. That's really interesting. I always like hearing a little bit of nostalgia about each of the days, because you got to know your history if you want to know your future, right? So you've got to respect the history, know where it came from, so you can respect and honor it in the future. So what's also today is it's National Wine Day. If you're going out this Friday night, make sure you honor it by maybe having a glass of wine, a little Chardonnay maybe. Who knows? Whatever tickles your fancy, you can go and try that out. It's also Don't Fry Friday. It's kind of instigated with Memorial Day weekend in Don't Fry, as in with the sun. So make sure that you're wearing your sunscreen this weekend no matter what you do. We'll get to the weather a little bit later so you'll know what to prepare for. But either way, even in sun or clouds, you are going to want to wear your sunscreen because the rays do affect you. Speaking of birthdays, DJ Roscoe had mentioned famous birthdays for today. Mike Myers. Austin Powers, Mike Myers, know him. Also, Anne Heche, she's an actress. And Molly Sims. They're all celebrating birthdays today, so happy birthday to them. Today in the box office, we've got a release of the movie Solo, a Star Wars story. Are you guys Star Wars fans? If so, this is about Han Solo. This is his life as a youth. So this is before all the Star Wars stuff happened, and it opens today. You can go check that out. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes, and it's rated PG-13. So it is kid-friendly. You can bring the kids to go see it. I wouldn't expect them to have a rated R movie if they're really trying to get box office tops. Also, what's out, if you're looking for a great date night movie, is this comedy called Life of the Party, and it's starring Melissa McCarthy. It's only an hour and 45 minutes. It's PG-13, so it's not too risque, but it's definitely a great comedy to go and take your date out to, or just to go and have some fun with your girlfriends. It's she gets a divorce and she's only got the skills of a housemaker, so she goes back to college and enrolls in the same class and same schedule as her daughter. So it's a pretty funny movie. Like I said, it's only an hour and 45 minutes, so if you got some time on your hands and want to go check it out, go do that. The weather is going to be partly cloudy all week. It's only going to get highs in the upper 60s and low in the low 60s. So we're only going to have maybe about a 10-degree variable. So we don't need to worry about too many people catching colds or anything like that. We're just going to have to storm out this May gray, hopefully until June, and we don't get the gloom. We kind of avoid it with the May gray. But on Tuesday, it will be bright and sunny skies. So if you have something that you want to do, or maybe you want to play hooky one day this week, Tuesday would probably be the day that you want to do it, because it's going to be sun and skies and a high of 69. So that'll be the weather for this Memorial Day weekend, along with into next week. And if you'd like to do some things this weekend to celebrate veterans or to honor veterans, on Saturday, there's a Veterans Wreath Remembrance Ceremony. It's free. It's from 9 to 10 at the USS Midway, which is on the water near Seaport Village downtown. It's all ages, and if you attend and get there by 9:30, they'll give you a free museum admission, so you can go in and see the USS Midway Museum after the event is over at 10 a.m. And they're going to be honoring vets with an emphasis on the 65th anniversary of the end of the Korean War. So that's something you can take the family to. It's also the 10th annual Santee Street Fair and Craft Beer Festival. So if you're in the East County and looking to do something out there and that's not necessarily all the way at the beach, you can go check that out. It's from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. It's a free event. It's going to be at the Santee Trolley Station down in that shopping mall area. If you want to attend the Craft Beer Festival, you can get $25 tickets at the door, and they're going to have over 300 different vendor booths. They're going to have carnival rides, live music, and they're going to have a Fallen Soldiers of California Memorial exhibit. So that exhibit actually travels in. It's going to be at the Santee Street Fair, so you can go check that out. And on Sunday, did you know that Vista used to be known as the strawberry capital of the world? I didn't know that, but it was. And on Sunday, they're going to have their Strawberry Festival. It's going to be from 6:30 in the morning until 6 o'clock at night. It's going to be at the Vista Chamber of Commerce. It's free, and there's going to be over 400 different vendors. They're going to have a Miss Strawberry Shortcake contest. They're also going to have pie eating contests, live music, and so much more. So if you want to try something a little bit different, you can go up to that Strawberry Fest. It's going to be in Vista, which is in North County, but that's going to be for 12 hours, basically from 6:30 in the morning until 6 o'clock at night. So you'd be able to get home hopefully before the sun gets dark, as it's been setting around 7:45 at nights lately. Something else you can do that's kind of off-beaten is on Sunday at the SDCCU Stadium. From 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., they're going to have the LSU alumni of San Diego crawfish boil. So LSU stands for Louisiana State University. You know, it's Creole, very Southern cuisine, and what they're doing is an LSU alumni of San Diego crawfish boil. It's going to be at the stadium 11 to 5 p.m. They're going to have live Zydeco dancing and music, hot and spicy crawfish, Cajun chefs. They're going to be cooking all types of different foods, cold beer, and lots of fun. So tickets start at $14, so you can go and attend that. That'd be definitely something worthwhile to do that's off the beaten path. And on Monday, the actual holiday of Memorial Day, you could go check out the Padres. They're playing the Miami Marlins, and their game's at 1:10. So it's only going to be partly cloudy, so you don't necessarily have to worry about it getting too hot and the sun being in your eyes. But like I said, you definitely want to be wearing your sunscreen because you can still get burnt. If you wanted to do something that honored the veterans, Monday will also have the 97th annual, that means 97 years this has been going on, 97th annual Memorial Day service. It's free. It's going to be at the Greenwood Memorial Park, and that's right off of Imperial Avenue. So it's going to be from 1:30 to 2:15, and they do this every year, and it's memorial service to honor the fallen soldiers who have dedicated their lives to doing service for the country. So definitely want to check that out if you want to go and honor the veterans. On Thursday, I talked about there being a Padre game on Monday. Well, they're going to be playing all week, and on Thursday, they're going to have the Padres Italian Heritage Night. So it's $32 to get into the game. With that, you're going to get a commemorative hat and a mini Italian flag that you can wave. Tickets are $32. The game starts at 6:10 p.m. and they're going to have different types of Italian cultures and guests and an Italian artist sing the national anthem. So it's definitely going to be a fun cultural thing to do. So if you got the time and the dime and want to go check that out, again, it's $32, but you do get a commemorative hat and a mini Italian flag that you can wave around. But if the nightlife is more of your style and you want to head out and check out what we've got going on Saturday night, we've got Jermaine Dupri. He's going to be at Lair in Park. If you don't know, Park is on the corner of Broadway and 6th. That used to be called On Broadway. Now it's called Park, and they have this club underneath. It's called Lair, and that's where they're going to have Jermaine Dupri. It's a 21 and up event. It's free if you get on the guest list and arrive by 10 p.m. Otherwise, it'll be $10 at the door. Also on Saturday, if you want to see something interesting, is remember that girl Catch Me Outside? How about that? She's a rapper now. Did you know that? And she goes by Bad Baby, and she will be at Soma on Saturday night. It's an all ages show. It starts at 7 p.m. It's almost all sold out. So just get that in your head. It's almost all sold out for this girl on her Band in the U.S. tour. So if you want to go check it out, she's at Soma. Tickets are $20. If you want something a little bit funnier, you can stay downtown on 6th Avenue at the American Comedy Club and check out Dana Carvey. He was on SNL for so many years. He's got 2 shows, 7:30 and 9:30 at night. So the 7:30 show goes until 9. The 9:30 goes until 11. You can go check that out. Tickets are $25, and it's 21 and up event. And something else that's pretty cool going on Saturday night is at the Hard Rock Hotel. They have night swim going on. So from 9 p.m. until 2 a.m., you can go swimming as well as enjoy the club. And their jacuzzi's going to be working, and you can just do a night swim. So that might be something fun to start doing in the summertime as it starts to heat up, is you can go into the pool, and then even if it's a little chilly, they do have a jacuzzi that you can get into. So I don't know if I would get in the jacuzzi. You don't know how many people have been in there. How do they clean? I need to have a sign-off sheet that I check like you see in the bathrooms. I need one of those hung up right next to the jacuzzi so I can know, because I'm just saying, I like it, keep it clean, right? But moving on Sunday, there's Peer Pressure, the yacht party. Have you guys heard about that before? It's always fun time. It's from 3:30 until 8 p.m. Tickets are $29. You can get them on eventbrite.com, but you can go check that out. It's fun to just kind of go out on the yacht for a few hours and have some fun, meet some new people. At night, you can go check out Nipsey Hussle. He's going to be at Flux. It's a 21 and up event. Doors open at 9:30, and tickets are $20. $20. So we got a local favorite, Nipsey. He is going to be in the building Sunday night at Flux. Monday, the actual holiday of Memorial Day, we've got Pink. She's in town on her beautiful Trauma World Tour. That's going to be at Valley View Casino. Tickets start at $48 and go up. And the show starts at 7:30 p.m. and it's all ages. So if you're enjoying a all ages show or want to bring some family members to go do something, you can always go see Pink. If you are 21 and up, you could actually be a part of the VIP package where you get some drinks. So options. Also that night, Tory Lanez is going to be at the North Park Observatory. Doors open at 7 p.m. It's an all-ages show, so probably get there early. Doors open at 7. It's a 1,000-person capacity venue, and I'm telling you, people do start lining up at 7 o'clock. So the earlier you get there, the better position you will have in the venue. You can either be closer up front or in the back, so it's always good to be in the front row. That's where you can always find me, and that's a $30 show. Tory Lanez, $30, North Park Observatory. Wednesday, DJ Artistic is going to have his hip hop battle bot. That's going to be at the Casbah. 9 p.m. is when it starts, $10. So if you want to check that out, Hip Hop Battle Bot. And then Thursday, Eric Bellinger is going to be at the Soma Arena down near Sports Arena Boulevard. All ages show, $18. So we've got a lot going on this week if you want to get out and about in and around town. And just to be on the lookout, you need to know that there's going to be a number of DUI checkpoints in and around the San Diego area. So make sure you utilize Lyft, you utilize Uber. If you do utilize Lyft, we do have a Go Ham Radio code. So just put in Go Ham Radio and you'll get a discount on your Lyft rides for the weekend and whenever you want to use it. So you can always pass that on again. It's Go Ham Radio, and that'll be your Lyft code. Also, speaking of North Park Observatory, they have announced that Jizza is going to be there at on June 5th, and they've got $5 tickets. They also have KRS-One tickets. He's going to be there August 9th. $5 tickets. Now, if you go to the box office and you pay cash, you only have to pay $3 service fee per ticket. So essentially, it's $8 a ticket. If you pay with a card, they're going to have a $5 service fee, so it's about a $10 ticket. Either way, it's a great price to go see either one of those. Go Ham Radio is going to be in the building for both of those, and we're going to have a pair of KRS-One tickets, so we're going to be giving away at our Ham Fam Jam Summer Edition, which is going to be on Sunday, August 5th. More details to be coming up later in the season. Also, the Del Mar Fair is going to be starting on June 1st. June 1st, they're having Tinashe. She is going to be performing in the grandstand, and if you don't know, here's a tip and a trick about going to the concerts at the Del Mar Fair, is if you buy the $19 admission ticket, then you get free admission into, granted it's, in the general admission on the floor area and on the fifth, it's the fifth levels and I think the sixth levels. You can go check out the concerts, whatever they're having, and Tinashe is going to be there on the 1st for just $19 instead of having to pay the full ticket price. So that's a couple of tips for you going into the summer. Remember, if you go to the Del Mar Fair, you can see the concerts at night. If you go to North Park Observatory box office and pay cash, you pay less, and they also have 2 concerts for $5. So definitely some things that you can do and check out. But that's all we've got going on in and around San Diego for Memorial Day weekend and the next week. I'm Miss Fancy Pants. This is season 2, or this is the summer season, episode 2 of Street Talk with the Swift Gang. We've got CJ Sweets, the Swishaman, in the building. He's going to be giving us a live performance as well as an interview. Plus, we've got DJ Roscoe. He's going to be giving us a quick 10-15 minute music set that's going to be featuring CJ Sweets and some of his music so you can get familiar with him. And before we get into the interview, we're going to play his music video. So you'll be able to check him out and see what he's got going on, and then we'll be able to dive right into the interview. So I'm Miss Fancy Pants. We got DJ Roscoe setting up right now so that he can get on the 1s and 2s for you guys tonight. I hope you're enjoying your Friday night. We're getting it started. This is the beginning of Memorial Day weekend. We're just getting started in our summer season. I'm excited. This is episode 2 of 12 episodes. Give a shout out to everyone out there following us. Make sure you are sharing the link and that you're chatting with us on our live chat. We're going to get to you in between times while we're on commercial breaks. But DJ Roscoe, are you ready to give the people what they want?
Forever grateful for who been jamming with us from the start. Yeah, man, we like it. Keep the vibes going. Share the link. Feel free to share the link to friends and family. Everyone in your inbox. Let them know we're up. jamming with Go Ham Radio all the way up until midnight. Yeah, man. Give thanks. The previous set, we play a few of CJ Sweets the Fisherman songs. Now listen up for this set. We have a few more coming at you. Plus local San Diego artists as usual. Give thanks.
California. Hey. Yeah. Hey. My family told me to stop being so modest and let these niggas have it. Guess I gotta push the line and wreak some havoc. Guess I gotta introduce them to this fabric. These niggas ain't hard, they looking flaccid. While I'm in the booth spitting all this acid. Brought the gasoline, the lighter, and the matches. You can't match this some cactus. Got a problem with me, we can throw hands like cashes. He ain't got no bars, just some ad libs. He ain't got no bitch, I brought some chopsticks. I ain't got no patience like in hospice. Kill you like the hostage at a Loch Ness. In a bank with the key to the safe deposit. In the stew, it's a battlefield like Auschwitz. Be cautious, watch who you rock with. All them niggas that you with, they ain't godly. Everything that glitters ain't Versace. Live a nigga wrapped up like Inside. Watch how I set the tone in they copy. Okay, set up shop like the swap me. They gon' wanna kill me, Gaddafi. Understand this was destined. My mama, last name Muhammad, like Ali. Damn. They don't know my story, they don't know my hustle, they don't know what I've been through. Hello? Hey. They don't know my story, they don't know my hustle, they don't know what I've been through. Hey. My family told me to stop being so modest and let these niggas have it. Maybe the room I belong in is padded. Yeah, my lawyer copyright and he patents. Don't panic, shit might get drastic. I pass him, but I'm not passive. Made men with me like Italians. Leave a nigga bent over, italic. Got yo bitch, no go gadget. In the trap, she will not abandon. While you getting catfish like a salmon. A stallion fashion established. The stash is purchased. Medallions, damn, the Mac really be gassing. In the lab trying to figure out how to make my name stretch for years like elastic. In the lab trying to figure out how to make these niggas sit down, cannot stand it. Hey, if they don't know my story, they gon' know my story. Drop these niggas from the 2-story. Drop these niggas from the roof for me. Chosen throwing alley-oops for me. California just dropped unless you wanna look like a hater, better root for me. They don't know my story, they don't know my hustle, they don't know what I've been through. Hello? Hey. They don't know my story, they don't know my hustle, they don't know what I've been through. Ay.
Black shoes, black tee, black pants, beanie on, that's me. Trey 500 block mafia, nigga, we still on that street. My nigga, you see me, I'm on it, I'm at it again. These niggas was hoping that I never got out of the pen. These niggas hella broke, I'm never fucking with them. Faker than the motherfucker, these niggas let it pretend. Remy Martin bottle, smoking like green gelato. Really cross country with it, sending IG models. That's your women crush Wednesday P. You ain't know that the bitch paid me. When they talk about these East Dago streets, first motherfucker they mention is AD. I'm the motherfucking king, however it may seem. My bitch looking like she fresh from Beijing. I be getting to the bread, why you gotta hate me? Cause you laying in the bed, my nigga, we ain't sleep. Yeah, my pockets looking healthy, I did it by myself, nobody helped me. He was talking all that shit, I bet you I catch him slipping while he taking selfies. Ayy, really outside, I be hugging on the block, nigga, it's my time, give a fuck about the clock. They really try to get me to tell on my plug, I told them motherfuckers I ain't talking to no cops. Ayy, they can't fuck with me for real though. City heights, I'm in the middle, specializing eating up these instrumentals. There's really no sleep shit poppin', fuck is a.
They don't know my story, they don't know my hustle, they don't know what I've been through. Hello? Hey. They don't know my story, they don't know my hustle, they don't know what I've been through.
Up top, respect, I dance the hardest. Now we have a next one coming from exclusive arts in the building. CJ Sweets the Fisherman. Listen up, listen up, listen up.
Yeah. My God! Okay. It was a bright sunny day when Sweets came home, came back to the hood, ain't nothing changed. Same stage, different song. Had me thinking to myself, man, what's really going on? Did everybody turn into zombies? Was I really gone that long? I hit the ball and contemplate on where the world is coming to. Everybody plans to fix it with no solid plans to execute. The future may seem destitute, but it can be a better place if you help not hate the man that's next to you. We all are brothers keeper. Life can't get deeper, I guarantee it can get deeper. Like it's stopped by the babbies and getting stripped out your sneakers. Been there, done that, so we got jacked, but best believe I put in that overtime to get my guap back. My hustle, you can't stop that, I'm always on the move. With money on my mind, what do I really gotta prove? I've been paid my dues, now it's time for the fam to eat it. With the lioness in my corner, I think my fam is complete. I need to wake up world and see what's really going on. We've been living in the dark for too long, you need to wake up world. The president is just a face, but it's really up to us to change the pace. You need to wake up world and see what's in front of your eye. Chemtrails in the sky, but nobody seems to know why. You need to wake up world, we all are trapped in the system, but it's just no good time to play the victim. Here we go.
Young black in America, it ain't much worse to be. Gun claps in my area, my people trying to murder me. Ain't nothing worse to me, they must not know they worth to me. It's a delicate subject, I treat it like surgery. Social inequality, we still maintain. 8 years with Obama, ain't a damn thing changed. Product in my environment, my niggas gangbang. We take full responsibility, no more blame games. See, I don't eat pork, I'm the one that the pigs hate. 100 homies in state pens, 0 at Penn State. For a nigga hit the 10th grade and beautiful black queen, you can have my rib cage. Zimmerman made a GoFundMe, wouldn't give him a cent. Shit, I'd rather go swimming in Flint. I'd rather play for the Chargers and sit on the bench. I ain't a trick, never see me give a bitch my chips.
You need to wake up, world, and see what's really going on. We've been living in the dark for too long. You need to wake up, world. The president is just a face, but it's really up to us to change the pace. You need to wake up, 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 wake up.
Hey, everything flight though. A little turbulence, but it's alright though. They killed my nigga, that shit had me going psycho. That little syrup had a nigga feeling right though. They say heavy is the head, trust me.
Keep the vibes going, go straight up until midnight. Alright.
Had me alone and my feelings going psycho. And even when it's dark, I shine bright though. I shine bright though. Eyes low. Yo, bitch ain't with you, she at the night show. Watch me slide on her like I might go. She going through it, but she Instagram viral. I was supposed to keep it pimpin', player, I know. How I let her put a wool over my eyes though. Was trying to treat her like a diamond, she a rhinestone. The apple of my eye done turned into a pine cone. But that's peanuts to an elephant, she had me out my element. The relative told me you a king and that's some peasant shit. Really, you ain't never fit. Wait, you a champion, man, you know what it takes. Take that on the chin, make sure you learn from your mistakes. Acting like your friend, but they some envy, hiding snakes. We eating Benny, Hanna Plex, recording hits, we out of state. On a plane, thinking about the history I'ma make. Looking in the mirror, seeing greatness in the space. Everything flight though. A little turbulence, but it's alright though. They killed my nigga, that shit had me going psycho. That little syrup had a nigga feeling right though. They say heavy is the head, trust me, I know. Heart froze, I'ma be alright though. Had me alone and my feelings going psycho. Even when it's dark, I shine bright though. Everything.
Say that I came from nothing. That's why I say hustling, yeah. I came from nothing.
Feel free to hit the like button, share the link, share the vibes of wow. Straight up until midnight. Hear me, man. Stay tuned for exclusive performance and interview from the artists in the building. CJ Sweet, a Swisher man. Hey.
Worry about this money, can't nobody take that from me. Been grinding even harder just to prove my life is worth it. Used to think my life was worthless, like I didn't have a purpose. Now I'm at it all day and night, trying to make my wrongs right, trying to make a fucking difference, trying to live a better life. Either you down or not, bound to rock, and I ain't asking twice. If I had to ask again, probably roll the wrong dice. I ain't trying to make it hard, just focus on my own life. All these snakes up in the grass, sometimes they up in your path. Gotta keep my grass cut, keep my mind up on the cash, keep it real, I'm living fast. Focus on the revenue, I ain't got no time to stress. And me and you got different views. Yeah, my mama living decent, but I ain't trying to find a reason. Tired of seeing her work and I wanna see her kick her feet up. So I'm at it all day and night, eating all these beats up. Just sold my last G, so a nigga gotta re-up. I came from nothing, that's why I stay hustling, yeah. I came from nothing, my mama was struggling down. I came from nothing, to nothing to something. I came from nothing, I came from nothing, I came from nothing.
Got this pain in my heart, it's kinda hard to explain. Losing niggas in my life, this shit just ain't been the same. I've been taking all these drugs, got me gripping my thing. Fucking on these dumb bitches, sipping drink for the pain. Got my niggas locked down, they still call every day. I see their kids all the time and put a smile on their face. Caught a case, came out, hit the block the same day. Funny how I kept it real when all you niggas turn fake. Now you wanna call me bro, cause I'm doing my thing. All this pain in my heart, I know you niggas relate. When your mama barely around, cause she been working all day. And your daddy was a smoker, can't remember his face. Ramen noodles every day, now a steak on my plate. Riding in a foreign whip, no more transit today. Still from where I'm from, niggas know where I hang. Any nigga disrespect and get a slug to his face. Hey?
I came from nothing, I came from nothing. That's why I stay hustling, yeah. I came from nothing, I came from nothing.
Listen off the next one. Every next one coming from the house in the building. CJ Sweet, just switch your man. Listen out.
I came from nothing.
shit is mainly, man. Hey, niggas know how I feel. Niggas walk how I walk.
We all go through something, man. It's up to you whether you get up and fix it or just lay down in your sorrow.
Listen up.
I know what I did. Yeah.
The Swisher, man.
Back in 2010, Babby set me up, set me to the pen. Guess it's time to find out who's really my friend. Out of sight, out of mind at the wrong time. Guess I'm just paying for my sins. But I can't really complain. You wouldn't enjoy the sun if it wasn't for the rain. So I take the pleasure with the pain. Please explain what's going on in the town right now. Everywhere I look, I see a clown right now. Claiming it was purple, but it's brown right now. Just to get a buzz, I'm gonna need a pound right now. Look around right now. Tell me if I'm wrong. If I am, I'll take it back and then delete this whole song. But it won't take long. See him skinny jeans, fingernails painted, walking around, claiming he bad to the bone. These motherfuckers kill me, saying keep it real. Jeep turn around and sell they folks out for a Philly. Singing to the people like a choir. Funny style niggas, I'ma call you Richard Pryor. Sweets ain't no liar, so let the truth be told. Grown ass niggas acting like they 2 years old. I've been caught up in the mix by a groupie. Hope that's exactly why I had to let that groupie go. Shit done changed since a nigga was a young buck. Living in my car, surviving off nothing but dumb luck. Honing my craft, I'm just trying not to fuck up. So when it comes to bars, I bring the shit like a dump truck. Yeah, but I guess that's life. Better do what you want, cause you can't live twice. Scared money don't make no money. You can roll a 7 or 11 if you don't roll the dice.
Struggles that we're facing. The struggle is real, it'll leave you pacing. But don't ever lose faith in your place without hesitation.
Talking about it's here, it's right. Whoa.
Struggles that we're facing. Please believe the struggle is real, it'll leave you pacing. But don't ever lose faith in your place without hesitation. We all got situations.
But life goes on, we just gotta be prepared for what might go wrong. Smoked a couple blunts of that mighty strong just to hold it all together and to write these songs. I started looking at the world differently. Bro sleeping on the streets made me switch up and see. Getting harassed by the babbies every day of the week. Like these motherfuckers bleed any different than me? Huh? To tell the truth, man, it's sad, my nigga. The world's going to hell in a paper bag, my nigga. Long as my heart's pumping and my money keeps coming, I'ma try and retire my mom and dad, my nigga. What's your goals? Marry a bop? Wanna make it to the top without selling your soul? Or do you want a Jag or a mansion or a range? Just remember everything that glitters ain't gold. Oh no, say it ain't so. I thought I had a heart, but I guess I didn't know that she had a tendency to treat a nigga like a doormat, but always talking about holding me down like 4 flats. Oh well, I gotta keep it moving, cause in the long run I'm not the one that's losing. I'm progressing, elevating and improving, cause in this game of life I'll forever be a student. Man, I can't stand these fakes, but it seems like nowadays niggas is living with the snakes. Your closest homeboy could be working with the jakes. Now you're cuffed up, fucked up, trying to fight a case. Little sis come to visit but can't look you in the face. If you're locked up, then how is the family gonna be safe? I'm sitting in my cell pacing, waiting, thinking this is the
vibes continue. You know, man. Share the link, friends, family, keep it up. Going back into the show very soon, very soon, very soon. Shout out to Dago Fats.
Dirty on, dirty on, dirty on. I be that one you need. Junkie raps, no piggybacks off coke and weed. Fade to black, seen Ricky's background, grandma's street. Dripping candle dreams, lucid substitutions. Oh no, not for me. I dug out of that hole, pick bugs out of that bowl. You say you can do better, put that on your soul. My God! They laughed at my clothes, cursed path that I chose. They roasted my goals, but my vision was froze. I'm the fat of the city, type that in your Google. My following building, need numbers in Google. She came for the evening, lay pause on that cool. No Netflix and chilling, we fucking in Hulu. The blood of a Zulu,
My word is to move you. Yo homies, they rap, them niggas is boo-boo. No listening to you. Fats here, boy, get used to. You niggas ain't learned yet. Time we introduce Zulu. 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 I came from saving graces, Slaymaster Johnson's matrix. I came to change my pages, new path from brethren hatred. I came to kill the violence. They hope I never make it. They hope I never taste it. I had my cake post made it. It's on the way. I'm on today. I'm gonna say what I feel. Collude them snakes. Oh no, no fakes. Follow my page if you will. You way too late. I spent my breaks. Hope I can pay all my bills. I need to start taking pills. Panic attacks be so real. I had to stop smoking, kill, been drinking heavy, oh well. And with this message I place, foot in that ass like O'Neal. I put these rappers through drills and watch them follow suit. Barbecue my rivals, tribal dances, chant now holla Zulu. Zulu, 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 Zulu.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reason things are the way they are today is because government is
Zulu, Zulu. I need that there grip. I need not no lip. My destroyer spit, sink your battleship. Ain't no man I fear. Say that's so sincere. Please don't interfere. I make myself clear. Listen, when the king speaks, you bow. Listen, unask my seat right now. Listen, Dago ain't fucking around. Keep running your mouth, get next to the ground. Listen, I'm just a Zulu bird. Listen, born in that suit you made. Listen, I'm the American dream. At Freddy, get ready, American screams. Pulled from her womb with cesarean wing. Big black and hairy, my natural was clean. Warriors try, warriors pride. Crazy as fuck like I'm born to strive. Get where we going, we don't have a clue. Blind to all colors, but red and the blue. I'll be the light here to shine us all through. Fuck your allegiance, I pledge it. Shoot, I pledge it. Shoot, I pledge it. Shoot, I pledge it. Shoot, I pledge it.
The reason things are the way they are today is because government is not your friend. The majority of people that become politicians today aren't there to make the world a better place. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason things are the way they are today is because government is not your friend. The majority of people that become politicians today aren't there to make the world a better place. They're there to line their pocketbooks. That's just a fact of life. So government never has been and never will be your friend. The people that set up America in the first place knew that, and that's why they set up the system the way they did. They did.
The world done lost its mind in a real way. Instead of trying to help somebody, they'd rather record it and press replay. Post it up on World Star, trying to get famous the cheap way. We need to get back to the basics, at least just for sweet say. What happened to respect? Honor amongst thieves, the gangsters keeping it G and the pimps keeping it P. It's hard to keep it 100 in 2016. Real recognize real, the real ones know what I mean. Man, I remember the days we used to play outside. You could do whatever you want as long as you home by the street lights. Then backyard barbecues and backyard fights. Recording on cassettes and karaoke machine mics. It wasn't about how many comments or how many likes. Posting Instagram selfies for your popularity to spike. Let me twist this sweet ride. Get back and blow some smoke up in the atmosphere and tell my grandpa I ain't really happy here. What's going on in this world today? Some niggas are snitching, plays are switching, but still trying to play. Where they do that?
Whoa.
Man, I'm just trying to say, before the end of our days we got
shout out one time from the house in the building for this one.
going on in this world today.
Exclusive release from CJ Sweet to Swisherman.
Where they do that at, man, I'm just trying to say, before the end of our days we got
Free download available on Reverb Nation. Whoa.
Tell me why I make an enemy when you can gain a friend. Tell me why I feel alone when I find a home in him. We walk like we're entitled, we're just blessed and highly favored, and we speak so ignorant and let intelligence evade us. We say we're held down, but we're just bound by what we do. We want better circumstances, but our habits won't improve. Some say that silence is golden, not if intelligence is spoken. If we truly value our women, why do we allow them to cry oceans? Inflictions of pain, wicked ways to measure gain. How serious we get in this life we call a game. Our sisters, they're delicate and precious as gems. They look up to us, brothers, for the standards to measure men. They learn acceptance from us, protection, rejection from us. To love or lust, we are the only ones they trust. So my brothers, love is the answer, hate is the cancer, God is the way. Failure to chase perfection will leave us ignorant and in a cage. What's going on in this world today? Some niggas are snitching, plays are switching, but still trying to play. Whoa, they do that at, man, I'm just trying to say.
Just have to play this one from the top. Hear me now one way. On this side, when we hear it, we don't play it once, we play it twice. Now we're kicking it straight from the top. Up top, shout out from us in the building. CJ Sweet to Swisherman. It's
never will be your friend. The people that set up America in the first place knew that, and that's why they set up the system
is mine in a real way. Instead of trying to help somebody, they'd rather record it and press replay. Post it up on World Star, trying to get famous the cheap way. We need to get back to the basics, at least that's just what sweet say. What happened to respect? Honor amongst thieves, the gangsters keeping it G and the pimps keeping it P. It's hard to keep it 100 in 2016. Real recognize real, the real ones know what I mean. Man, I remember the days we used to play outside. You could do whatever you want as long as you home by the street lights. Then backyard barbecues and backyard fights. Recording on cassettes and karaoke machine mics. It wasn't about how many comments or how many likes. Posting Instagram selfies for your popularity to spike. Let me twist this sweet ride. Get back and blow some smoke up in the atmosphere and tell my grandpa I ain't really happy here. What's going on in this world today? Some niggas are snitching, plays are switching, but still trying to play. Where they do that at, man? I'm just trying to say, before the end of our days, we gotta find another way. What's going on in this world today? Some niggas are snitching, plays are switching, but still trying to play. Where they do that at, man? I'm just trying to say, before the end of our days, we gotta find another way.
Now tell me why I make an enemy when you can gain a friend. Tell me why I feel alone when I find a home in him. We walk like we're entitled, we're just blessed and highly favored, and we speak so ignorant and let intelligence evade us. We say we're held down, but we're just bound by what we do. We want better circumstances, but our habits won't improve. Some say that silence is golden, not if intelligence is spoken. If we truly value our women, why do we allow them to cry oceans? Inflictions of pain, wicked ways to measure gain. How serious we get in this life we call a game. Our sisters, they're delicate and precious as gems. They look up to us, brothers, for the standards to measure men. They learn acceptance from us, protection, rejection from us. To love or lust, we are the only ones they trust. So my brothers, love is the answer, hate is the cancer, God is the way. Failure to chase perfection will leave us ignorant and in a cage.
What's going on in this world today? Some niggas are snitching, plays are switching, but still trying to play. Where they do that at, man? I'm just trying to say, before the end of our days, we gotta find another way. What's going on in this world today? Some niggas are snitching, plays are switching, but still trying to play. Where they do that at, man? I'm just trying to say, before the end of our days, we gotta find another way. Feel like I'm going crazy, like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes I gotta be high to keep from snapping like a twig. I ain't trying to shine, I just grind until it's time. If you try to take mines, I'll be on your fucking wig. Fuck the pigs, they took me off the streets once, it'll never happen again. Put that on my nephew and my niece, son. Crooked ass cops walking around like they police, son.
You understand me? You understand me?
It's a crazy world that we living in. The government don't care about the people, they all about the Benjamins. That's why I'm always hustling, trying to stack these dividends. Because society either wants me dead or in the pins on how you gonna win in a lose-lose situation. Go hard in the payment, the fingers up to what you facing. Be who you are, shoot for the stars like a spaceship. And remember, a dream ain't a goal until you chase it. What's going on in this world today? Some niggas are snitching, plays are switching, but still trying to play. Where they do that at, man? I'm just trying to say, before the end of our days, we gotta find another way. What's going on in this world today? Some niggas are snitching, plays are switching, but still trying to play. Where they do that at, man? I'm just trying to say, before the end of our days, we gotta find another way.
Ooh, I be really on it. I be really on it, yeah. Getting to the money. Early in the morning, yeah. Ooh, I be really on it. They wonder why we live this way. Standing right here on the corner. Right here on the corner. Early in the morning, yeah. Ooh. I guess they thought I would be gone forever. Everybody wanna be in my face, but I couldn't get no letter. Hopping out that new thing, big old piece glowing, smiling like a motherfucker. Look at my gold teeth showing, pimp nigga. What you think my hand in all these purses for? When I knock your bitch, don't trip, you gon' be the first to know. I don't fuck with broke motherfuckers, I'm allergic, so when you catch me riding by flexing, don't take it personal. I be with the getting money proposition, while you bullshitting, jumping off the plane with 2 bitches. Then my new assistants, always told myself I was a king, I spoke into existence. Feds have my line, telephone man, I feel like new edition. Ooh, cocaine on my raw tray. I've been getting to the money all day. I've been nightlife living, nigga, y'all late. Baby in good hands, call me Allstate. Fuck is a pillow. Well, I be really on it. I be really on it, yeah. Getting to the money. Early in the morning, yeah. Ooh, I be really on it. They wonder why we live this way. Standing right here on the corner. Early in the morning, yeah. Ooh. In the morning. fresh out. It's been a minute since I dropped something, still the best out. I don't fit in with you weird niggas, I'm an outsider. Hottest nigga rapping, Mr. California Wildfire. These niggas acting like they bitches, Mrs. Doubtfire. Said she had the choosing fee, but I raised the amount higher. I'm doing donuts in the street, I'm burning out tires. Staring at you niggas from the top, I'm like a mountain climber. I know it's happening, you the type to trick it all on her. She count that money in front of me, I get it all from her. My ex bitch watching my snap, so I'ma floss on her. Pass me the ball, I'ma run 100 yards all summer. I get that yayo at a reasonable price, so it's regular when you see me getting cheese, that's every night. It's inevitable, I'ma never leave the streets, I'm from the heights. And you niggas woke up broke cause you was sleeping on life, bitch, nigga. Well, I be really on it, really on it. I be really on it, yeah. Getting to the money, early in the morning, yeah. Ooh, I be really on it.
I got bills to pay. Yeah. Come on. Yo. Me and my mama, 2 sisters up in 1 bedroom. Daddy smoked the TV, so there's no cartoons. Mom said it's temporary, have my own room soon. Till then, thank God and make it do what it do. First Sunday of the month, we go one at a time. Powder milk and free cheese out the welfare line. I ain't lying, I ain't bragging. Being broke turned a brother to a savage. Come on. The struggle, it birthed my hustle. The struggle, it birthed my hustle. The struggle, it birthed my hustle. The struggle, the struggle.
A homie of mine told me if you don't chase your dreams, you got to stand in line. Probably about the same time I stopped eating swine. Pops laced me in East Oakland on how to stay on my grind. It was hard in the beginning, on the beat. No pretending at that time niggas knew nothing about winning. Just getting high and sinning. Mama used to tell me chill, but on my boys I was beastie with a license to ill. Got married to the mob, took a chance at getting killed. But thank God I'm out and about still, really with the shit too. On the ready to come and hit you. I got bills to pay, block me, I'ma get you.
Bitch, I'm from Dago. 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 No friends, I lay low. Bitch, I'm from Dago. Bitch, I'm from Dago. Bitch, I'm from. Look, Dago City, what I rap. 6'1" Indiana, fucking bastard. Ayy, 1904. Pimps in the hoes, getting banging and getting dough. Got no time for them wanks. I be on that catered up, better stay in your lane, bruh. Run with the money plans, talking bands. Where everybody out here really trying to be the man. Look, still my city though, they be hating and then some more shit. He talking shit on the low while I'm posted back on the stove. Promo hella trying to get dope, but that's all too deep, so you know acting friendly.
Whoa.
See me, I'm the shit, wanna trip, homie.
Stay tuned. We're going back into the show very soon. You know we have performances and interviews coming up from the big artists in the building. Go nowhere. Share the link. Keep the likes coming. Oh, whoa. Up top respect. CJ Sweets. Such a man. CJ Sweets. Oh, whoa. Coming up. Big interview coming up. I cannot miss it. Alright.
Yeah. Separated by the freeway. South of the border. SA. I'm talking GJ. Blood crib and I'm linking niggas too. Putting on for my city when I'm in the booth. Why everybody know everybody. Homies for they self out of town is trying to come join the party. Supporting out, but don't get it back.
Oh whoa. Stay tuned. Keep the likes and keep the vibes going straight up until midnight.
OG niggas, they be the plug. Know more than me when I'm trying to bring the city up. I don't need no
friends cause I'm poppin'. I get any bitch I want cause I'm confident. Inner city nigga, yeah, I'm in the streets. Talking vacay spot, I'm talking Billy.
You're listening to Street Talk with the Swift Gang.
Building a bridge between talent and industry. It's GoHamRadio.com.
You are now tuned into the movement with Swift Gang here on Street Talk.
This gas chamber music, boy. Hate on. Yeah. Feel free to hate on me if you want to, but knocking me off my path to the top is something that you won't do. I'll Kamehameha you out my way just like I'm Goku. I go hard like concrete and you soft just like some tofu. My eyes is on the prize, my mind is on my mission. Make sure my family's set for life and to bury the competition. I know you hear me rapping, but if you take the time to listen, you might learn you a little something that just might switch up your vision. I'm just saying though, always asking for a handout. What you saying, bro? Get up off your ass and get your cash. What you playing for? Tomorrow isn't promised, better make the most of today. Good things come to those who hustle, not to those who sit and wait. It's Swisher Man the Great. On the mic, there's no equal. Here to put on for my city and represent for my people. Hating is a disease, the effects can be lethal. So if you hate, then pay attention for the sequel.
We'd like to welcome you back to episode 2 of the summer season edition of Street Talk with the Swift Gang. I'm Miss Fancy Pants. We're in the building with CJ Sweets, the Swisher Man, not the cupcaker. So welcome to the show. Appreciate you. Of course, you were able to make the time. Appreciate that. You know, we did have a little bit of a hiccup with our guest today, so we were glad that you're able to come in. You know, fate just does its thing. We saw you last night on Talk of the Town 3. You were there. It was hosted by Paper Pat and Miss Chief. They do host all the Talk of the Towns that's held at La Luz Ultra Lounge in Bonita. So what we've got here is CJ Sweets. They have you as CJ Sweets. Is that your name, or do you go by the Swisher Man, or how does all that work?
Well, it kind of all depends on the situation. You know, normally all the people that know me on a regular basis, they just go by CJ. You know, people that know me in the musical circles, they usually just call me Sweets. But the people that just know me by music, not actually interacting with me, I'm usually CJ Sweets, the Swisher Man.
The Swisher Man. Hey, but didn't you bring a Dutchie today?
I had a Dutch only because of the little bro. I'm blaming you for this, bro.
Oh, we're playing the blame game.
He knows what's up. He knows what's up.
So are you a San Diego native?
No, I was actually born in Guam, raised out here.
Really? You're Guamanian. Well, are you Guamanian? I know you were born in Guam, but are you?
I actually am. Okay,
so who is it that is Guamanian?
It's my mom. She's a short, little, adorable little Islander lady.
Okay.
And then my dad is from Virginia, so that's just,
Was he in the military or something? Yeah.
Military brat.
Okay. Were you ever in the military at all? No. Okay.
Nothing against the military. Shout out the military doing what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the reason we here being able to do what we can right now anyway. But not for me.
No. Yeah, shout out to all the veterans out there and those serving our country. You do respect what you do and how you love our country the way you do, because some of us really are having a tough time loving our country the way it's going. So definitely appreciate those out there that are doing what they're doing. And so you've been in San Diego for how long then?
I moved out to Spring Valley in '97, and I've been out here ever since.
Okay, so that's over 20 years. It'll be 21 years.
Yeah. It's been a little while.
All right. Okay. What do you like about San Diego? What's your favorite thing about San Diego?
Man, what's my favorite thing about San Diego? Can I not say taco shop? I don't think that would work. You know? I would have to say the taco shop, the weather, the beach.
Yeah.
Beach. What can I say about the beach? It's the beach.
Gotta love the beach, right?
I love it. But other than that, I just love being out here. I love being out here. I love being able to wake up and it's some cool people out here. It's some real cool people, you know, if you meet the right circles and everything.
Mm-hmm. Where have you traveled outside of San Diego?
Not too much. Since I moved here, you know, I went on an unwanted vacation before, but that's neither here nor there.
An unwanted vacation. It's almost like a number of people have been there. I've been on unwanted vacation too, so we've all been there. So no judgments passed whatsoever. How long have you been doing music?
I actually made my first beat in '97 when I was in 6th grade out in Spring Valley Middle School. You know, if you're a Spring Valley native, you know that school. You know.
Okay.
But they actually made a studio on the lower field like the first day after I went to school, and I was in there like the second day. I was in there every day before after school from 6th grade to like 10.
Really?
You know, so I was soaking up a lot, doing talent shows around San Diego. Shout out Dre Day the Mag. That was my ace back then. We was doing everything together.
Nice.
And music has a funny way of finding me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, life does something, but music always finds me.
Now, you said that when we were talking before that you play a number of instruments. You play the piano, you play the clarinet, and you play the drums. Okay. How did all of that evolve?
Well, the piano, my mom actually taught me the piano because she's been playing the piano for as long as I can remember. She used to play that in her free time. We had a standing piano in the house when we were growing up, and she taught me how to play the piano. I think it's my dad's fault that I fell into the drums because I've always been attracted to like rhythms and that sort of thing. And then I picked that up in 7th grade, and shoot, I just kind of incorporated that into my music, and it just kind of went up from there.
Mm-hmm. You said that you were in 6th grade when you created your first beat. You were taking sounds and tunes that you heard on the radio and recreating those on your own just by ear, correct?
Right.
So you definitely have an ear, a knack for music. Do you do your own beats with your music now, or do you work with producers?
I'm looking to work with a lot more producers, but right now I'm trying to just chisel my style as a producer in itself. So right now I'm doing all the beats for everything that I'm putting out.
Mm-hmm. Do you, you've got a few singles that you've released. Have you released any albums before?
No albums yet. I'm doing just singles just to throw out a little taste to everybody and see what everybody's getting a feel for. And then once things start snowballing a little bit, I'll drop an album for everybody.
All right. Do you have a projected date for your album?
Not just yet.
No.
Stay tuned. Just stay tuned. I ain't going nowhere. I'll be around.
Now, CJ Sweet's The Swisherman. Yes. Can you explain that reference? Are you a marijuana advocate? Are you a cigar smoker? What is all of that?
Well, it kind of all tied together in a funny way. I got the nickname in high school because of my beats, actually. One of my friends told me one day that my beats were sweet. It was kind of funny. But the name just kind of stuck, and then as time went on, I started becoming a little bit more of a cannabis activist, you could say, because I don't necessarily just smoke weed or anything. I actually believe in the things that it can do. It has some healing properties to it, so I could say you could call me an activist. I'm not running around picketing signs or anything like that, but it's pretty much the same thing.
Is it part of your on-stage presence, or is it just kind of something that you advocate?
I would say it's something that I advocate because it's pretty much a part of everything that I do in life in general, and it more than likely you're going to see me with my eyes low. More than likely. So I would say it's more of a lifestyle thing than just a on-stage
presence.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. How did you become affiliated with Gas Chamber Music Group?
My CEO, Tony Starks, actually, shout out Tony Starks, by the way. He contacted me a couple years ago because we used to go to high school together. We actually had the same birthday. It's crazy. We've been arguing about that for years. But he called me one day and told me that he started up a record label and he said he was looking for producers, and I was the first name that he thought of. So he approached me with that, and I was like, why not?
Wow.
You know, and it felt comfortable because it was somebody I already knew, you know, from way back, and I trust him on that sort of thing, you know.
How many producers or how many people are on the record label now?
Right now, it's I'm an artist. Tony Starks is an artist, but he's a CEO as well. We had one other artist, but I'm not entirely sure where he's at with everything. So I'm not gonna say anything for sure about that. You know, but as of right now, it's just me and him. You know, trying to start from the ground up.
What inspires you to write?
Oh man, everything inspires me to write.
Well, you said you told me that you want your music to be able to represent something other than guns and drugs and violence. So, what inspires you to write, and who's your demographic?
I would say my demographic is the people who want to see a change in what's going on around in everything, whether it's just in the schools or in society or in the government or just whatever you're going through in your life, you want to see a change for the better. You know, and that's pretty much who I'm trying to reach. I make music not necessarily for the clubs or the dance. It may have a catchy beat, but I try to do it so people listen. You know, I got something to say. Hopefully people listen, you know.
When you hear your music, you're a producer as well. So do you write and then create a beat to go with the words, or do you do it the other way? You create a beat and then write to the beat?
It could go either way. Sometimes, because like I said, everything inspires me. Sometimes,
you're ambidextrous.
Right. Sometimes I have a melody playing in my head that I'll just be walking around with for weeks until I get a chance to actually put it down or something. But then it could be the same thing with a hook, or the same thing with the verse. And it kind of all just depends. It depends on the mood, you know.
And where do you record?
I'm in the beat shop. Shout out to Beat Shop.
Okay. Is that the only place where you record?
Yeah, that's where I record at. That's family right there.
All right. Shout out to the Beat Shop. Shout out to Miss Chief. Shout out to AJ. Shout out to Charisma Jones. Shout out to Black Sancho. Young Bliss. Who else is out there that I can name off the top, right? The whole camp, right? Oh, goodness. So, have you worked with any other local producers? I know you say you do your own, but...
No, not yet.
Really?
I'm eager to because there's a lot of talented producers that I wouldn't say don't get the shine that they deserve, that they should get more.
And you have your newest track featuring Teddy Benson, correct?
Yep, Mistakes.
Tell us about that.
iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, everything. You know, go check it out.
Everything but
Pandora. I'm waiting for the approval on Pandora.
How did you and Teddy Benson link up?
He's actually, what was it? Me and one of my bros actually went to Spring Valley, and we were going to a liquor store over there, and he stayed around the corner.
Kind of like your music video we just saw.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, we actually ran into him in the parking lot, and he knew my little bro, so we got to talking, and he was like, "Oh, he raps. Oh, you rap. So why don't y'all?" And that was like 4 years ago.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And this is your first song that you've done since you've linked up? 3-4 years? Yeah. Oh.
There's a lot of people that I know that are musicians that I got a lot of stuff kind of cooking. I was sitting on that song for a little while before I dropped it, you know.
Well, what are your music goals for this year?
This year, I'm all about performing because I haven't been on the stage in a little while.
Where have you performed so far this year?
So far, I performed at La Luz Ultra Lounge. I performed at...
Because you were at Talk of the Town 2, right?
No, I was in Talk of the Town 1.
Okay, Talk of the Town 1. You were in 1, not 2, and then 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there was another club in National City. I forget the name of that one. And then... Man, I don't remember the name of the other club either.
Oh, you got to keep the flyers or something.
Right.
Just put them in a box like, oh, yeah, I remember that.
Right, I'm gonna keep my cheat codes in my pocket.
Mm-hmm. Are you a gamer?
Yes, I am. Not as avid as I used to be, but I am a gamer.
What are your top 3 games?
Top 3 games: Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. The homies are gonna know why, because the main character's name is CJ, and then his brother's name is Sweet, so it kind of works out.
Okay. Didn't know that. Now I do.
Right, you learn something new every day.
Mm-hmm.
The Assassin's Creed, that's always a fun game. And then Saints Row.
Okay. I only know of Grand Theft Auto. I'm not a gamer. I was one of those growing up that it's like you sit and wait for the controller, and then you're just like, fuck this game. Right, I don't even want to play this game no more.
Right.
No. Yeah. Oh, I got another life. I'm hungry. I don't care about this no more. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Well, tell us about this online contest thing that I'm Miami Live or something. What is all that about?
I actually put in a submission to perform in Miami in South Beach at the beginning, I believe, the middle of August. And I need to get votes to even get on the ballot. So if you see it, I'm going to share the link later. Vote for me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Right. Well, speaking of hooking you up, what are some of your social tags where people can follow you, find your music, like you, get to know you, be a part of the Swisher Sweets family?
Right.
Where can they find you? You can talk to that camera right there. Talk to your people.
Listen up. Instagram, CJ Sweets, the Swisher Man. Facebook, CJ Sweets, the Swisher Man. SoundCloud, CJ Sweets. YouTube, CJ Sweets. I think you get the picture.
I mean, is it CJ Sweets or CJ Sweets, the Swisher Man?
CJ, if you type in CJ Sweets, that's what's gonna come up. I promise you. I think CJ Sweet Streets is popping up on.
Funny story is he said that he Googled his name just to see what was out there, and a cupcake company came up. So he had to be a little bit more specific in his name if he didn't want to be mistaken for Mr. Cupcake.
Right.
Mr. CJ Sweets, the cupcaker.
He asking me with no cakes or no red velvets or anything like that.
Hey, where's the cream filling? Oh, great. So the songs that you're going to be performing tonight, are they songs that you've done in the past? Are they going to be on an upcoming album release? Tell us about that.
Well, I got one track that I'm going to do for you guys. It's called On My Way. That's just going to be a single, by itself, making its own movement. And then I got another song you actually heard earlier called Situations.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, I'm trying to do a lot with that song because I put my soul into that one.
Mm-hmm.
So be aware that one's going to be around for a while.
And are those both your beats?
Yes.
And they're both recorded at the Beat Shop?
Both recorded at the Beat Shop.
All right. Are you going to be doing a music video for any of them?
Yes, I got a couple videos in the works.
Okay.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Who's going to be doing your shooting?
Well, I got some things cooking up with Gary Ruff.
Hey, shout out to Gary.
And I got some things cooking up with the Flick Shop too.
Okay.
So things are moving.
Yeah, well, KJVD Entertainment, he does videos. So there's definitely a lot of people we can definitely connect you with if you want to get different looks and different vibes for each one of them. And you said that you've got another single, or you were talking about that, Mistakes, right? Is that the one that you were talking about?
Yes.
You don't have another one.
Oh, I actually do. I have another single called The World Today featuring Sincerely B. Shout out Sincerely B. Pay a killer, get guap. You know what I'm saying? You can get that on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, all the online, distribution stores. It's called The World Today.
The World Today. Featuring Sincerely B. All right, so CJ and Sincerely B. All right. Yes, sir, right? All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to come out here to the Go Ham Radio studios for Street Talk episode 2 and be able on the short notice to be our fill-in, but it's been great having you here. We see you all around town and, all on Instagram and stuff. If you don't follow him on Instagram, follow him. He's got some hilarious posts. Definitely get a nice chuckle to get you through the day because he definitely makes me laugh. I think that's how I initially even started vibing. I'm liking all of his posts. I don't even know who this is. And I love this one. I love this one. So then I think it's when I saw you at Talk of the Town 1 and you got up on stage like, oh, CJ Sweets, the Swisher Man. I was like, oh, he does music? I know he smoked, but I didn't know he did music too. Okay. Yeah. Really a jack of all trades because I see you wearing your hard hat in your pictures too. Yeah.
You gotta get to the Munzie somehow. These bills ain't gonna pay themselves.
Man, I'm telling you, I wish I had a money tree. I'd be plucking it every day. Lunch money, dinner money, weed money.
Very well.
Mm-hmm. All right. We're going to take a short break. I'm Miss Fancy Pants. We are here with CJ Sweets, the Swish Man, and he's going to be doing a live performance for us. So make sure you stay tuned. We're going to take just a short commercial break. And when we come back, it's CJ Sweets, the Swisher Man, here on episode 2 of Street Talk with the Swift Gang on GoHamRadio.com.
You're listening to Street Talk with the Swift Gang.
Need something fresh and new? GoHamRadio.com. Log on, listen, and go ham.
You are now tuned into the movement with Swift Gang here on Street Talk.
This is a GoHamRadio.com exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Yeah. 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 Okay. Mic check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Started from the bottom, now we here. On the way to the top, let me make this clear. CJ Sweets heart don't pump no fear. And the path of walk is harder than it appears. Yo, I be grinding. I be hustling my ass off. The sky's the limit like a rocket when it blast off. I peep game at a young age. Had to go and get it because I refused to be another slave. The media got the masses confused. Partly your reason I don't follow their rules. Life of a hustler's a life I choose. I've earned my stripes. I paid my dues. And there's no way you can talk me out of this mind state. Cause I'd rather die than go back to boosting the crime rate. What will my nephew think of me? Gotta set a better example. Next generation's already crazy. Lost in the dark room with no candle. For me, I'm on my way. Man, I swear I'm on my way. Shedding his blood, sweat, and tears to make sure my family is straight. And it ain't no time to wait, because time waits for no man. You might just get left in the dust if you don't follow the program. That means get your dough, man. And when you stack it, don't spend it. Cause I know you don't want to live the rest of your life as independent. Can you dig it? I'm on my way. 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 I'm on my way, I'm on my way, and I might make it today. I'm on my way, 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 and I say I'm on my way, and I swear I'm on my way, and I might make it today. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. And I work hard for my money, so I'ma go ahead and get blazed. And I don't really care what the public say when you pay my bills, and I'll think twice, but go ahead and keep your 2 cents, cause I already know that you ain't that nice. I used to be on some grimy shit. My palms were there trying to find the lick. A Spring Valley knucklehead ready to get it, whatever, ended up going away for a bit. But when I came home, was another new, just another day in the San Diego Zoo. Everybody wanna trap, but don't wanna catch a case when they do the live, or to turn the tables on you. And that's a damn shame, the things that happen in this damn game. So I stay focused on my campaign, I leave a legacy for my last name. My future is bright like a flashbang. And you can take that to the bank. You lying to yourself if you think you can swim a mile in my Shark Tank. My hustle didn't come overnight. Came from years of failures and oversights. Like flipping sacks that was overpriced. Take a special breed just to live this life. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Cause statistically I shouldn't even be here today. Shouldn't give me to me, he say I'm on my way. 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 I'm on my way, and I might make it today. I'm on my way. 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 And I said I'm on my way. And I said I'm on my way. And I might make it today. On my way. 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 And I might make it today. I'm on my way. 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 And I said I'm on my way. And I said I'm on my way. And I might make it today.
Ha. CJ Sweets in the building. Gas Chamber Music Group, you dig? Shout out. Go Ham Radio. Thank y'all for having me.
This has been a GoHamRadio.com exclusive.
You're listening to Street Talk with the Swift Gang.
GoHamRadio.com, the culture's newest hype. Log on, listen, and go ham.
Streaming live every Friday night, it's Street Talk with the Swift Gang, right here on GoHamRadio.com.
Welcome back. It is the end of episode 2 of our summer season of Street Talk with the Swift Gang. Thank you very much, CJ Sweets, the Swisher Man, for coming and gracing us with your presence. We also have been vibing out with the tunes and jamming with DJ Roscoe. Hopefully you're jamming with him every Friday night, right?
What's up, blessings?
All right. Thank you, sir, for your time and efforts. Both of you gentlemen coming out here to the Go Ham Radio studios and blessing us with the mic, blessing us on the turntables, and just letting us introduce different local San Diego artists to you guys. We appreciate you guys for tuning in every week, starting at 9:30 PST, Pacific Standard Time. Right here on our Facebook page, you can watch the live webcast, and then afterwards you can go and catch all the replays on our website, www.gohamradio.com. That's also where you can listen to all the labels and all the locals that you've heard tonight 24/7. It streams, and then you can go and you can chat us. You can check out our event photos for all the events that we've done in the past, all the events we got coming up. You can buy some merchandise. We've got Go Ham Radio gear on there. Lots of different things you can check out. Plus, you can see all the prior live performances for all the prior artists that we've had on. You can check out our ham cam that we got going on, all types of things. So make sure you tell everyone to go and check out our website, www.gohamradio.com. You can find everything there. You can also make sure that you're following us on Instagram and Facebook, so you can be in the know of everything that we've got going on. You can also subscribe to our webpage and be in the know as well. CJ, do you have any shout-outs you'd like to give before we sign off for the night?
Oh, yeah. Shout out Gas Chamber Music Group. Shout out Beat Shop. Shout out Spring Valley San Diego Stand Up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the Pierce family. Y'all know who y'all is. You know what I'm saying? We in this bitch.
Hey, DJ Roscoe.
Up top, shout out for all those who jumped with us from the start straight up until now. Shout out for those who share, like the page. We really do a great, appreciate it. Until next week, we start 9:30 straight up until midnight. Give thanks up until next week.
Yep. And I'd like to give some, go ahead.
Oh, no, we good.
I was going to give some shout outs to people who were tuned in with us. Shout out to Michael Stanley. Shout out to Rachel. Shout out to John. Shout out to Tariq. Shout out to Perez Daniel. And shout out to Ashante. Shout out to Justin Kramer and everybody who's been tuning in with us tonight. We'd like to give a shout out to you guys, and we'd like to see you back same time, same place next week. Every Friday. Spend it with us here in Go Ham Radio Studios. I'm Miss Fancy Pants. This is DJ Roscoe.
DJ Roscoe.
Again, this is CJ Sweets, the Swisher Man. Make sure to check him out on all your favorite music feeds, iTunes,
Amazon, Google Play, Tidal, all of that.
All of that.
And Pandora is coming.
It's coming. Wait on it, right? All right. So check us out next week. We're going to have another guest in the building, another favorite that you'll come to love. And that's all that we've got for tonight. So thank you for tuning in with us, and we'll see you next week for episode 3.
Streaming live every Friday night, it's Street Talk with the Swift Gang, right here on GoHamRadio.com.
This segment has been brought to you by GoHamRadio.com.